Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives, and last time we had a random council mission because I didn't realize that we had to literally upgrade the Shadow Chamber. Whoops. Anyway, it's a little bit of a hardware update here. I have edited episode 36 at the moment, and when I brought the footage back over to my main monitor here, it looked decent, so I think that we're good on that front. By all means, let me know if it's way too blown out or something. I will fix it if I can. And aside from that, I think that going to the new monitor actually might have messed up the sound somehow, which is easy enough to fix in editing. It's just weird that it did it. Like, everything is a lot louder than it was before. Anyway, let's see. 6 wounded for how long? 3, 2, 1, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. So, 5 for basic... I really want to have you, actually, so 6 in total. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Shadow Chamber, because that'll take a little while. 100 supplies, no problem. Psionic Gate, okay. Sure.
Shadow Chamber upgraded.
Oh, it's just an auto upgrade. I thought that it took time for some reason. Can we do the thing? Oh, we can research the Psionic Gate now. Okay. 5 days for that? Sure. Go ahead. And I think that after the Psi Gate, the Avatar Autopsy might be the only thing left. So, do that. Making contact. There we go.
Setting course for Brazil.
Yeah, China to Brazil. I'm not totally sure which direction's going to be faster. And now we wait several days. Well, 3 of them back already. Oh, hey, Spark is back. Good for you. 4.
Long live the resistance.
All in. Supplies from resistance drops increased by 20%. So that's our monthly income. Getting South America's continent bonus early on would probably be really good, actually. Contact over here. This is 2 of these, so let's build 1 here.
Setting course for East Asia.
And I'm gonna X out to the soldier screen once we land here, just so that I can see if Anna is the only one left that needs healing. Or if everyone's healed, because that's entirely possible. Nope, 2 left. 1 day and 2 days. Okay, and you're training Void Rift, which is like the last thing that I really want you to have before I actually am willing to use you constantly. Kind of have our squad set up, though, so I still might not use you, but I would like to. By the way, did you get fully leveled? I don't think so. Yeah, no, you're still locked on the final level. Okay. Let's go get our soldiers back, hopefully. Back? Cool.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through, okay? Whoa! Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Does doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secured beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you. That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately. We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought.
Oh god, the text itself scrolls. Okay. We get no new research out of it. Psionic Gate, codename Hieroglyph. Please scroll back up. I'll probably speed up the video so that it goes back to the top. There we go. Although the logistical concerns involved in transporting a large piece of potentially unstable alien technology were difficult to manage, they are easily dwarfed by the risks involved in attempting to operate this device within the confines of the Avenger. Although Shen and I both had our concerns, given the directives of our operation, we saw little. Given the directives of our operation, we saw little alternative but to begin experimenting on this gateway as soon as possible. After a period of slow, deliberate power increase accompanied by the appropriate level of monitoring, we felt comfortable enough to leave the gateway operating in its idle state. At that point, we conducted a series of simple tests on various objects to better understand how the aliens use the device for transportation. Initially, we saw no means of actually putting the gateway into an active state. That is to say, the gateway itself seemed to disregard There we go. That is to say, the gateway itself seemed to disregard or ignore the objects we passed through. Having studied the alien codex and its ability to open rifts in the field for deployment, we theorized the gateway may be tied to a similar signal or key integrated into the codex itself. Sure enough, by mirroring the frequencies found in close proximity to the codex, we found that the gateway itself enters a second active condition. Shen was hesitant to relegate her pet gremlin to use in our experiment, but she recognized the value in having a remote test subject, and we had no other units available to spare. We're going to ignore Spark here because that's DLC. Unfortunately, our initial theories as to the gateway's function overlooked the possibility that it was also tied to the biological components of the... Come on, scroll faster, Codex. The Codex has biological components? Okay, good to know. Shen's personal gremlin suffered some relatively minor damage during our test, but its sacrifice led to an important revelation in terms of how we might access this gateway and discover its source. Cool. Project. After autopsy, go ahead.
This creature represents a near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished, perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
We had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
Okay, and back to scanning. Everyone's back. One wounded. I thought I saw both of you show up. Did you flicker? 2 days. What? We were at 5 and they're back. You were at 6 and you're at 2. How does that make any sense? Whatever. Please just have 5 days so that we can get the Avatar done. Oh, hi. New training. Stasis, Solace, No Lance. Solace. Surrounded by an aura that immediately extinguishes or blocks any mental impairments for themselves and nearby squad mates. You know what? Sure, go ahead. That UFO's totally about to get us, isn't it?
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
Cool. Over here. Go. Man, you suck at your job, apparently. View targets. Okay, so the question here is whether I should even do a guerrilla ops right now. Yeah, I probably should. I don't know what happens if you don't, but, like, we're, what, 2 days away from finishing the Avatar autopsy? And from there, I think that unlocks the final mission of the game. So I kind of don't want to get my colonels injured. We'll see what I can do. Hidden event. Engineer's reward. Very difficult. Sectopod, Archon, Shield Bearer, blah, 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 blah. Minor breakthrough, don't care. Colonel, specialist, useful. Difficult, aka easy. Hidden event, 251 supplies, very difficult. So this is the most useful one to me. Yeah, might as well. Especially since it's difficult versus the other two being very difficult. Let's just try to play this one easy. Or play it safe. So that we can try to get through without injuries. Because if I can get my mech up to max level, then that's a nice boost of power going into the final mission. Okay. 9 enemies. Elite Officer, Elite Lancer, Heavy Mech, Archon, Codex, Gatekeeper, Muton. So that's the easy kind of mission at this point, huh? Okay.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Realistically, just bring all y'all back out, but just be safe about it. Specialist, Ranger, Sharpshooter, Mech, and currently don't have a Grenadier. There we go. Items, armor. You are not on the last mission, correct? Loadout, you... yeah. So, you out to bring... you... no. You in... because give him my gun back. Go away. Come back. Edit. Loadout. There you go. Let's go ahead and give you your AP rounds now. And a Mimic Beacon, because why not? Oh wait, you don't have your Icarus arm. Right. Loadout. Icarus. Okay, you're on your hack loadout, you got Boltcaster. Yeah, you don't really change per mission. You have a sword, need to change that. Ooh, also I need to take off the the good shotgun from the other ranger. You. Rob will you. Yes. Oop. Oop. You. Edit. Loadout. That. That. Let's start by... actually, yeah, sure. Let's give you the EMP grenade and a Mimic Beacon. I completely forgot that I could just double up on that too, huh? Okay, we want to give you blue screen because Sectopod, heavy mechs, etc. Or that one. Yeah, I think just a lot of grenades is how I want to run you. Okay, gotta bring back the other the other pistolier. so that I can take off... There you go. I can take off the powered Shadowkeeper. Oop, there we go. Put you on Talon, because actually crits with this thing are surprisingly effective. Okay, 1, 2, 3 Mimic Beacons. Ammo, ammo, hacking, ammo. I could try to put you on some kind of ammo, but EMP, grenade, axes, Mimic Beacon, I kind of like that as your loadout. I changed your weapon. I want to make sure I changed your weapon. Yep, good. And yours? Yes. Okay, so then that leaves the suits. So I normally put you in Rage, which then takes away one of our weapons. So instead of Mimic Beacon, we'll have just EMP on you, and then we'll have Shred with the Shredder gun. So we have War and Serpent. I like keeping you on Talon normally. And put you on Shredder just because then you have the extra Shred. I can see a use case for putting you on Mimic instead, because we just got rid of 2 of our Mimic Beacons. Let's go ahead and put you on 1 Mimic Beacon, so we just... Just so we have 2 of them. So you shred a little bit, you shred a little bit, you shred a lot, you shred a lot. You 2 don't shred, but you bypass armor and you hack. Okay. I think that's pretty much our standard loadout, and I think that's everything accounted for. Let's see if there's any kind of upgrade we can get, actually. Oh, no, I was thinking about using the superior stock for you, but then I remembered that's not going to count for the pistol, I don't think. So, weapon upgrade. Currently on advanced hair, advanced scope. I want to make sure we're on scope. So going to Superior Scope for another +5 aim, I think is worth because we always have a Grenadier, so just +5 aim seems like it's a really good idea. Advanced Hair Trigger. Don't have a Superior one, so whatever. Superior Autoloader honestly seems like it could be a good idea because of Saturation Fire, but I think that the bonus action chance is also really nice. Can't affect your weapon. Can't affect your weapon. You're what I want, so that leaves you. Superior Laser and normal Hair Trigger. Okay. You know, Superior Stock, guaranteed 3 damage per hit. Sure, go ahead. In some ways, I want to give you blue screen then. You know what? Sure, let's take this as the test example. Let's put you on... Sure, why not? That for a moment. And put you on blue screen. That way we can test if, in a miss, whether the enemy's hack defense is still decreased because it's blue screen and does damage, even though it's a stock damage, as opposed to an actual hit. Okay, now you. This is specifically... Okay, 2 utility items and 1 grenade slot. Grenade sticks as plasma because that's just good shred, good damage. Plus, you know, going up to 90 aim with you honestly seems like it's probably a good idea. And you can't double up on ammo, so you can't do like blue screen and tracer. 90 aim with inherent shred seems like it's probably a good idea. Let's test this out then. I'm largely testing blue screen with the Ranger and Grenadier without blue screen, so let's see how this works.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Word is Advent has been moving secured data vaults through this area on board their transport trains. And it looks like we have an opportunity to seize material critical to the aliens' latest operation. Once we've located the gear, we'll need to secure the area and remove any alien forces defending the train. This is our chance to slow them down. Seize that material at all costs.
Well, this is a little different than usual. Good for you, XCOM. Anyway, Operation Choking God. AKA, get the tissue sample from the train. Sure, why not? Boop, boop.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Okay. Don't really like the sniper being up front there, but whatever. Dropping over here.
Moving out.
Nothing there, so let's try going to the corner so we can see around. Because I'd be shocked if there's just no pod in this area.
On the move.
Really? Okay. Because you know exactly how dumb I feel like being. Really? We can get over here to the squad site. We can get over here because the normal site can't get up here, apparently. Oh, was there a thing? Yeah, that works. Are there Archons up here? Oh. Oh, so the Icarus jump just reveals you by default. I didn't actually know that. I feel less bad about how dumb I've been with that then. Huh. I'm gonna not move you for a moment, actually, because that is a bit of a revelation, and I would like to not accidentally pop a pod because I move you to the side. Go there, so that's at least cover of some description.
10-4.
You move here for now.
Move already. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Shocking. Aye. Gonna just do this real quick.
Enemies on the move. They're flanking us.
Please stun. Solid. Looks like we got it. Come on. There you go. Good for you. Please micro-missile it. Oh, wait, what? Weird. I mean, obviously kind of suboptimal with respect to us being revealed so quickly. Noted for the Icarus jump in the future, though. I didn't realize that was a thing. 70% chance of intel / an instant death. Or instant kill, technically. And it kills them regardless, so whatever. Why do you have 105? You have the thing.
It's just a few things.
Oh, you failed, so those neural feedback. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Overdrive. Blue move. Alright, that. 7. Ooh, actually, good chance to test this. Let's go over here so that we're a bit far away for for the shotgun to hit. 82%, still pretty likely. Let's try. Okay. I gotta feed kills to my mech. I gotta remember that. You know what? Sure, go ahead then. Okay.
Possible miscalculation. Limited ammo remaining.
Finally.
Go for the kill. And of course, technically, the officer was going to be stunned long enough. I could have waited another turn. I don't like leaving the enemy alive, though, so I didn't want to do that.
Seems doable.
But yeah, try to feed kills to the mech whenever possible, because it's the only one that's not a colonel here. Oh, whoops, okay. So getting it those extra couple of kills to get it to a colonel rank by next mission would be really good.
Affirmative.
Okay, weird first 2 turns.
No problem, boss.
I mean, I shouldn't. But why shouldn't I?
Here I come.
Okay, no enemies.
On approach.
And reload.
Reloading.
Yeah, go ahead and take this. No one else is going to be closer, so we're good to move on everyone else. Let's move you here.
Tenfold.
And you to somewhere up here. Does not count, so try this.
On it.
And everyone else, Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Scanning.
And move you up here, actually. That's 1 square forward. I'm terrified. Let's put you here.
I can handle that. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay. So we killed 3 in the initial bout there, so there's 6 remaining. I don't think I can lightning... I can lightning hands this. It's not a guaranteed kill, though. Kill as an explosion. Let's go ahead and just leave that be for a little bit. There's that. Forward.
Movement request confirmed. Objective in range.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
And we could hack it, or we could get our hacker to hack it.
Whatever you say.
Go for that.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, we're back at 145. Is the enemy's hack defense like just a negative to our hack score? Like the Stun Lancer had 40 hack defense or something? Oh no, we won't get more money. Oh, hi Codex.
Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
How do I want to do this? Like, start with this. Rage Strike, if possible, to move up. Ah, there we go. Archon Double Codex, got it. Good for you. Go shoot someone. Go shoot one of your allies, I mean. Thank you. Hey, you hit. Kind of. So you might think this looks dangerous because there are 5 enemies. But I see them as 1 health, 3 health, 2 health, 3 health, and a panicked Archon. Okay, cannot currently see. You know, lightning hands. you because you're the only one that has a significant amount of health. Face off to attack a lot of them. Yes, go.
Happy now?
Not as useful as I was hoping, but whatever. Oh, can you multi-clone? I thought you could only clone once. Or at least like once per turn. Huh. You. Yeah. Okay.
That's another notch for me.
Mech gets kills.
Who's keeping score?
Hold on. You're on yellow, so just go for the higher percent chance then. Yay!
No life signs detected.
How many is that now?
And Overwatch.
I'm on it.
I could go for the 75, but you're the only unit left, so let's get right next to it and try to get a higher percent chance. There we go, 100%.
Impressed yet?
There we go. Well, we got the thing, and we killed the second pod, so now we just have the third pod, which I'm pretty sure has a sectopod in it. Or is this the one that had the gatekeeper? I don't know who to move. Do we want to move in this direction or down to here? There's more map over here, I think. For now, let's just kind of move people up for a turn or two here. Because just getting everyone back together is probably a good idea.
Heading to that location.
And nothing's revealed, so reload where necessary.
Good to go. I can handle that.
Reload. Don't need to reload because you're on free reloads.
Loading to Overwatch.
Go ahead and reload you. Overwatch.
In progress. Overwatch protocol engaged.
Oh, god damn it, game. Okay, try moving you forward.
I hope it's worth it.
Oh, music. Huh. Thank you for coming down. That was going to be one of my main concerns. Okay, step one. Who's got a mimic beacon? You. Okay. I very much want to throw it. Put it over here. We have salvo, don't... The mimic beacon isn't a grenade, is it? Huh. Any chance Lightning Hands is back? No? Okay. Let's try this and see if it damages the floor under the Muton.
Shredded.
Looks like no. Okay, gonna Icarus. Up to here. Come on. Yeah. There. Because my idea is to try to flank the Muton here as well. And because the Mimic Beacon is up, we don't really have to worry about the enemy shooting at us this turn. Bombard there. Which then allows this to be a kill. Rage Suit Panic. Nice.
Target neutralized.
Shoot your friend? I wish you had done that a little bit earlier, but whatever. He literally went through the model and it still missed. XCOM. You don't have inherent shred, but you do have blue screen. Does this count as robotic or not? I don't know. We can't hack it, so I'm going to guess no. Okay, we could shred via the shredder cannon. Because we don't have serial, we can only shoot once. This bypasses 4 points of armor, actually. Well, it bypasses 5, but you have 4. Let's try for this, then. Who else do we have? You. And back to you. Currently at 62%. Don't really have a follow-up move, so if we get behind full cover, what does this look like? Okay, so 71. Yeah, okay. Since you're panicked, actually, I forgot about that, combined with the Mimic Beacon here, I think we're safe to just do this. Wait a moment, duh. Just do that. Not a kill? Not a kill. Mech is not active, unfortunately. 65 on that. 73 on that. Let's just do this then, because the Muton ain't gonna do shit to us this next turn. Go ahead and Overwatch where you are. Theoretically, you should move over to where the Mimic Beacon is, or you could just stay where you are. Okay. Hold on. You to here. Come on, get the final kill. Oh. What's the hack look like?
Hack sequence.
No. Lead on a facility, don't care. Control an enemy, actively detrimental to what I'm trying to do right now. Unlikely to kill, so go ahead. God damn it, game! The one time I wanted to not kill the enemy on that.
Mission accomplished.
Oh well, one wounded, and it's our specialist, who is honestly the easiest one for us to replace. Also, good knowledge that the Icarus jump inherently reveals us. I didn't realize that was a thing. That is very useful to know. Average cover, 28%. I'm trying. I think that the Spark is really dragging that bonus down because it just doesn't use cover, so it's 0% every turn. Average enemies killed per turn, pretty low, but that's because I was slow rolling it a bit. Average damage per attack, 8.2, seems pretty high, but it's also not a record, so wow. Anyway.
Taking Advent apart one mission at a time, Commander.
I will always wonder what if I tried to just shoot at the Muton. Because I could have overdrived, I think. Moved closer, had a better shot percentage, and then just shot once. I wasn't convinced that would get a kill, though, so I wanted to do damage first, and I didn't think the axe would crit for a kill. Anyway, 1 Elerium Core, 1 Advanced Expanded Mag, 1 Advanced Stock, 1 Autoloader, 1 Laser Sight, 2 Codex Brains, 1 Advent Stun Lancer, 1 Advent Mech, 1 Advent Officer, 1 Archon, 2 Muton, 1 Gatekeeper.
Excellent work, Commander.
And a Colonel-level Specialist.
Continue to bolster the Resistance movement across the globe.
And we countered Minor Breakthrough, aka nothing. Cool. Welcome to our second Combat Specialist, I guess. Anyway, that's it for the mission, and thus the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do it like YouTube's every 1 million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we will quite possibly take on the final mission of the game. If they have a preamble to that, then by all means, I'll do that mission first. But I think that once we finish up the Avatar autopsy down here in 3 days, then it's time for the final mission, I suspect. If in the next 3 days they throw another mission at me, then there's going to be one in the intermediary. Blah, 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 blah. If they throw another mission at me, then there'll be one in between, obviously. We'll see what happens next time for that. See you later. Bye.